Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video, this is the look that we're doing using some Sydney Grace singles that I have in my DIY palette. I showed this to you in my last video, I think, but I'll just show you again. So I have this separated into color stories. For instance, this is a quad right here. This is a 9-pan right here. These are 2 bronzers. This is a quartet that connects into this trio. But today we're using these 5 shades right here. So I have Honeydew, Green Mango, Siren's Call, what's this one called again? Keep It Fun, and Green Mist, all Sydney Grace shades. So that's what I'm going to be using in today's video. I will leave a link down below to Sydney Grace just in case you're curious. No, I don't have any coupon codes for you, but maybe one day I will because I love Sydney Grace. But if you do need a coupon code, Glitzy Fritzy, I'll leave it right here. That's a good coupon code that works with Sydney Grace. So yeah. If you're already enjoying what you're seeing, you might as well hit subscribe and give me a big thumbs up. And let's just go ahead and get started. So here's the color story I'm working with today. It's very evergreen. So I'm first going to be starting with this shade right here. And this is called Honeydew. All of these are Sydney Grace shadows, by the way. So this is Honeydew, and I'm going to be starting with that as my outermost transition color. So after I've applied it to my crease and upper crease, I'm just going in and patting it to make sure that it is blended because I don't want any extremely harsh lines. Okay, next shade I'm going to be using is this one right here, and this is called Siren's Call. And I'm going to be placing that in my outer corner and into my crease. So now I'm going in with this shade right here called Keep It Fun, and I'm using a brush to place it on the outer corner of my eye, bringing it slightly up into the crease. I'm actually going to use my finger on the other side. It's a really, really pretty color. Once again, all of these are Sydney Grace shades. Next, I'm going to go in with this shade, and this is called Green Mango. And I'm going to use my finger to apply that to the middle of my eyelid. I'm loving how this look is turning out. What do you guys think? Let me know down below. I love Sydney Grace shadows. I wish they did PR, because if they did PR, I would totally be emailing them and be like, I love your stuff. But I don't really hear about anyone talking about Sydney Grace besides Glitzy Fritzy and maybe when Mel was alive, Mel Thompson did, but not a lot of people talk about Sydney Grace, and I don't understand why, because they have some of the best eyeshadow mattes on the market. Just putting it out there. Their shimmers, not so much, but I love their mattes. All right, and then the final shade is this one right here, and this is called Green Mist. So I'm going to first wipe off my fingers and then go into that shade and put it on my innermost corner. So for Halloween, have you guys been watching spooky ooky movies? Spooky ooky? I still love horror films, but I don't watch them as much because I have a very active imagination and I'd be scaring the hell out of myself. So I did watch The Conjuring: The Last Rites. I thought it could have been done better. I didn't think it was that intense, and it was good at first, but then when the mirror started spinning, I was like, okay, bitch. Okay. If you see the movie, you know what I'm talking about. But it had such potential. It had such potential, and then they just fucked it up. But, you know, whatever. Whatever. It's just a movie. So here's the eye look after I cleaned up under the eyes. I'm going to add a liner, put on some mascara, but once again, this is the color Story that I went in with. So these are all Sydney Gray shadows. And we have Honeydew, Siren's Call, Keep It Fun, Green Mango, and Green Mist. So this is everything that I have on my eyes right now. And I think it's looking really cute. All right, guys, so here is the final look. What do we think? What do we think? Let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. Press the subscribe button down in the description box so you don't miss any more content from me. Share this video because you know sharing is caring. And since you're here, you might as well watch some more videos. So there they are popping up right there and right there. Right there and right there. Right there and right there. Support your girl, okay? And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!